We are in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at
it. It's rebounded by Carr. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Spins. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Rodic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Number 32. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Pass to Booker. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Collier. And a missed layup.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And it's Portland with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Call is jump ball.
Portland with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. It's deflected. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball.
Portland trailing here. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's the 3. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And here are the Cavaliers. Off on the layup.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Stolen away. Now Cleveland moving it up.
Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Collier. And such a nice move to make the basket work. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
To the right side. From deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His 2nd foul, and we're not even out of the 1st quarter.
4th team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Kicks it out to Booker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he could do offensively. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Lets it go from deep. Misses his 2nd shot in 4 attempts from the field. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Carr.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Devin Booker, and that's good.
3 points.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots 3s at will.
Into the lane. That one goes. Count it.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
For 32.
Such a wide open look.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Five to shoot. It's deflected. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A miss that time would have put him up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 1st quarter.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Pulls up on the wing. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
No good on the last second attempt there. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the 1st quarter. Trailblazers lead by 1. And we'll get... And getting going again here in the 2nd quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
so much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And they take the lead. 13 points in the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
A try by Garland. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
In the corner, Harden. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Driving inside. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Outside Garland. Shot to stop the run. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Harden. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Okoro. From about 19 feet. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. One-on-one fast break. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And here is Okoro. No good from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Cavaliers substitution.
The drive by Jackson. Over in the corner, Edwards. Jackson down low. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
So both teams making some changes here. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
They're out there always working hard. Your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Harden. He has 6. Pocket 4. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. They set the pick. Pass to Booker. Looking to end the run. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Jackson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Jackson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Carr. Kicks it out to Booker. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 6.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Here's Harden. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here are the Cavaliers.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
13 fouls.
.146 left to play in the first half. Jackson drives in. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Number 33. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. The Trailblazers pull it in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Out to Edwards. Cranes the 3-pointer. Edwards got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
It's Jackson with the drive. Edwards inside. Can't cash in from close range.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Carr. And another miss by Cleveland. Trailblazers leading by 17. That one goes in. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Carr. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
6 seconds left from the first half of basketball. 3 seconds left. Jump shot is good. 17 points in the game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Collier from past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Trailblazers lead by 20. Lots of room. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Good D by Booker.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
There's a good screen. Here's Collier. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Portland converted.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Takes a three. And another three for Cleveland.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
To the inside. Releases. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
He just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Off target at the rim. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And there's the drive. Booker outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jacks up a three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Garland. Johnson at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Back to Garland. Taken away by Williams. Pick by Williams. Here's Booker. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's a screen by Williams. For the three. And Booker is good for three. Booker's got 13.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Jackson misses. And so Booker will bring it up for the Cavaliers. .130 left in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball. Cavaliers substitution. Number 44.
We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Jackson down low.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And here are the Cavaliers. Takes it inside. Count it. Good.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Puts up a deep three. And Okoro pulls it down. Over to the left wing. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Kicks it out to Harden. Left side, Edwards. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 10.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Garland with the bucket.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. Stolen by Okoro. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And so it's Portland finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so here's Portland. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Jackson from long range. Hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going. All the officials are all over that one.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
And that one is good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
In the corner, Harden. Harden with the stuff.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were two loud points.
Garland looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
33. Second personal foul. Second.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Fisher. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
All alone. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 22. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Harden. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Carr. And so here's Cleveland. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here he goes. And he gets the bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
With the drive, banked in off the glass.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. How's that for an answer? Back with the dunk.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And he double clutches and throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Lets it go with a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
He takes it in from downtown. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player of the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
That one misses. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Down low. Here's Collier with the second effort. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength. Poor Portland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Assisted by...
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right
Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor. Me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera. Lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca. Quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto. Por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me he dado cuenta que te amo. Que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me he dado cuenta que te amo. Que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero